All right, let's test it again. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? All right, I can hear it. All right, I know what my mistake is. All right, cool. Now you should be. I know what my mistake is. Problem. I had to remember what I did last time. All right, cool. All right, what is up, everybody? Um, all right, so I'm gonna try to make sure I see the comments on both sides real quick. Hopefully, everybody can hear me really well today. I'm on my iPad instead of my phone, so we're gonna get started. Real quick. All right, cool. What is up, everybody? My name is Shamika. I am the founder of Kafune Hair. I have provided a system to cover a woman's full journey when it comes to ladies to make sure they're able to secure their wig safely, securely, so confident they can go about their day doing the things that they love to do and not have to worry about their lace wigs and people saying what lace right there. If you are new, welcome to the brand. We've been in business, lace wig space for about 18 years. So welcome. If you're what area you're from, let me know in the comment section what area you're from if you are new. And if you're not new, drop those purple hearts and let me know that you're here talking to myself. I love an interactive live, like I always say, so I love to be engaging and asking questions also as well. Is my wig? Do you hear is my wig? Oh man, Kelly, no, it's not your wig. My man, I do that when I get off the call. So if you are not new, drop those purple hearts and let me know that you're here and say hello. And feel free to share this live with someone you may feel as though needs some lace wig tips and care and tricks and things like that. Today we're going to go over a couple of things. Some of it's going to be education in regards to caring for the wig. I have 1, 2, 3. I got 3 new styled wigs. I'll show you guys today on today's live. And which one y'all want to know first? The education side or y'all want to see the wigs first? I'm not taking this wig off, y'all, because I don't feel like putting it on. And I got to do something in the morning. But if I have to take it off, I will take it off. So if y'all can't see the wig and really get a feel for it with it not being on me, let me know and I'll try to show y'all the wigs. Try the wigs on myself. Although this is with the Bond Blend Pro, so it's it's only the last couple of days. And I did this with the mousse 3 days ago. 3 days ago. So I had it wrapped up since Saturday. All right. So Kelly said the wigs first. So we're gonna go with Kelly. Kelly said the wigs first. Nobody said anything on the other group. So I'm watching both of you guys. So let's get into the wigs first. All right. So this wig is, hopefully everybody can see. This one was actually inspired by a customer. Hopefully you guys can see it. Y'all want to see it on here or on a mannequin head? I mean, yeah, the actual mannequin head. I could put it on here, but you guys can see it fully. All right, so this one is a 16-inch. This is a custom wig about to go out, but I can duplicate it real quick. So this one basically has some ombre color to it. So she wanted a dark root, and then this color on the tips. So this one is a 16-inch. I didn't trim it yet because I'm still waiting for her approval. So if you want this live, hey girl, but I'm waiting for her approval. So normally I would try to trim the ends and style it a little bit before I send it out. So I just basically cut it. So basically, this is the, what wig is this? This one is, oh, I didn't even add everybody on the Facebook group yet. Hold on, y'all. I didn't know I could do the top fans, y'all. 1 second. All right, so I forgot to do this earlier. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Let's get going. I forgot to tag people on the page. All right, cool. All right, so this one is 16 inches with an HD lace freestyle part, dark root, and then ombre to this color. So she wanted to kind of like transitioning like it was growing out. She sent me the picture of the ombre color and the color that she wanted. Now, if you want this color to be any other color, but this style, this is ombre, dark root, trans into another color. Into another color. That cowboy copper color that I did, I'm thinking that would look really nice with this. This one isn't cowboy copper, but cowboy copper is a little bit the one that I did on the it was like a little bit of a brown and a red that I mixed together. But I think that cowboy copper right here would look really good. But this type of style though, right? But this one is called what on the website? Let me see what it's called on the website. Let's see, products. I literally just made the names up like 5 minutes ago and I forgot already. Created. This one is called this one's called the Latina wig. I'm getting out of names, y'all. Latina wig. Hopefully I can see the comments on here. I'm gonna try to check real quick. Yeah, so this one is called the Latina wig on the website. So basically you can do anywhere from 12 inches all the way down, all the way up to like 22 inches that I have on the website. So this one's made to order. So basically if you want it like small, medium, HD wig, HD lace, transparent lace. This happened to be an HD lace. You can see how the knots were bleached. And once again, this one hasn't really cut out yet. I just kind of flat ironed it and colored it. All right, cool. So y'all ready to go to the next wig? Y'all got any questions about this wig? It feels weird to put them on. But if y'all want me to put them on, I'll take this wig off and put it on for y'all. All right, I don't see any comments. So we're going to go to the next wig that we have on here. So I'm going to put this one back here. So if you want to point to it and let me know, like this is the wig I want to look at, Shanika, it's right here. So the wig probably takes about 2 weeks to make, to custom color each one. This one is the other wig. Oh, I need a look at y'all. Now this way I'm going to show you guys how to take out the, you know what, let me show you one more other wig before I show you this one. I'm going to show y'all this wig last because I'm going to style this one on the line. So this is the other wig. I didn't curl it simply because originally I had it curled, but the texture. But if you wanted to curl this straight, you could wear this straight as well. But this is another bob wig that I colored. This one's available. I only have this one. I'm not another one unless somebody asks me to make it. So this one's not like a normal stock I would have. So this one is the wig. I'll show you, y'all. Sorry. I feel like you can't fully see it. Hold on. I really feel like I need to put it on. Let me put on a mannequin head because I don't like the way this is looking. This one looks a little bit better by being on the mannequin head. I gotta figure out somebody who can help fix the little whatchamacallits on here. All right. Let's see here. All right, so this one is the second wig. This one is a 10-inch wavy texture. So you see how it's textured? Now you can make this straight. So if you want to curl it like a bob wig, well, it is a bob wig. If you want to curl it or you want to wear it straight, you have the options. I didn't want, this is like me just rinsing it out, washing it and conditioning it and letting it air dry. But before this, it was actually curled on the website. So it was curled with a flat iron and styled. But right now I had just added some color to the front. And this part back here is not black. It's like a dark wine color. Or black cherry, I guess. Black cherry, I guess. I don't know if you guys can fully see the color in it. It doesn't really look like it. You can see it. But it's not black, though. On the website. So you guys see it. And this one is... This one's not on the website. Y'all give me a name suggestion. I'll put it up here. I think I already kind of have it on there. But if y'all give me a name suggestion, I'll name it whatever y'all name it. I'm going to pick a name off of here. I see someone named Christina. That's the name of this wig going to be, y'all. Christina on the website. So that's basically what we're going to name it. Neverly? Name it Neverly? Is that Neverly? I never heard of that. That's different. That's different. All right. So, all right. So this is the second wig. Now the third wig I'm going to show you guys. You guys have any questions about this wig or the other one? I'm going to wait a second. Oh, Beverly. I was like, this different. Beverly. Beverly. Okay, we can name her Beverly. This is going to be on a website called Beverly, y'all. I'm surprised I don't have that name on the website yet. This is somebody who wants a little bit of spice in the front, but keep it in the back. But like I said, this can be curled. I have no product on the wig yet, so this is what it looks like just in its natural texture. I can probably curl it and show you what it looks like. All right, cool. All right. So the last wig I want to share with you guys, because I don't see any questions, is one wig I want to show you guys. So all right. Y'all have any questions on those two wigs I share with y'all? All right, so if y'all don't have any questions, I'm going to get into the education part of today. All right, so we're going to talk about hair. If you guys are interested in the 3 wigs that I just shared with you guys, they're all on the website except for Beverly. I did not list Beverly yet. I didn't have time. It'll be on there after today, by the end of the day. But if you're interested in Beverly, which is that last wig that I just shared with y'all, then let me know. And I'm about to show you this wig, but before I can show it to you now, but I'm going to show you guys what it looks like before I do anything to it and then after. A straightening comb. Bam. This is the Andis straightening comb. The straightening comb I have, and then the flat iron I got is by T3 flat iron. I got the T3 flat iron. I got the curling iron. I got the curling iron first, like that. So I said, let me just give the flat iron a try. So then I've got this one. So it's pretty good. This one works for what it needs to do, which is the Andis straightening comb. But you'll need both of these with what we're going to do, what I'm going to show y'all today. And then you're going to also need, you can use a serum. We're going to talk about serums, heat protectors, and wax sticks. Now, I'm not promoting any of these brands or saying anything particular because there are a whole bunch of different brands out here in regards to like heat protectors, serums, and wax sticks. Page of the one on the mannequin. Which one on that mannequin, Kelly? This one? You want to see this one, Kelly? This one is called, what do I name her? I think this one's called Latina. Now, this one's called Lakeisha. The other one was Latina. This one's Lakeisha on that site. So this one's highlighted all the way in the back too. So in between here. I wanted to get this one really, really light, but I didn't want to damage the hair. And I had already did a couple transitions of highlights. So y'all can see it has like 3 different colors of highlight. I was really trying to get it that extra white color, but I didn't want to damage the hair, y'all. So if I find a good enough bleach that lifts it that quick and without damaging the hair, then I'll do it. But I was also thinking about doing a couple of blonde wigs and then making the adding color to it. So haven't tried that yet, but I might. But this one is the Lakeisha wig on the website. And this is only one available, so I'm not remaking this one unless somebody asks, but it's not on the website for it to be always be available. But this one's available for 2-day shipping. So we're going to talk about how to like basically maintain this wig. How to maintain this wig. And I'm going to make sure you guys can see it. Hold on. Can y'all see it on here? Hold on. I might have to adjust my camera a little bit. Let me adjust this camera. All right, so you guys can see a little bit better. All right, so yeah, so you can see a little bit better now, right? All right. All right, so I'm going to show y'all some products. We're going to talk about some things like what goes on lace wigs, and then also the products that I'm showing y'all, it could be interchangeable for any other brand's products. Like I said, these are just products I just happen to get. Are products that I know I've used multiple times over the years. So basically, once again, you can use whatever product, but something similar to these type products to get the results that you want. I also brought mousse. All right, so first things first is styling wigs when you receive them or when you restyling them after you already purchased a wig, right? So one of the things is to understand is that wigs are not like basically pre-styled unless you're buying them styled, right? So unless you buy a wig, depending on what vendor it is, it's going to need some work. You're going to need to probably trim it. You're probably going to need to cut to style it. And then you'll probably need to use styling products to make it look really nice to get the full natural effect of the wig. The biggest thing I feel like me personally is that most wigs you have to cut, although sometimes people want to wear wigs and not cut them. But when you cut them, I mean, it just takes the wig on a whole nother level. So basically, that's number one, getting a wig cut and styled. So I would always say suggest to go to a stylist that you know and trust before you go sending them your expensive wig before you get it styled. If not, give them a little bigger wig, see how they do with that one, and then come back, circle the block, and like, all right, can you do that again, but do it with this wig, particular wig that I might have just bought, right? That's number one. Number two, we're going to talk about how to get rid of flyaways on the wigs so that it's more of a seamless look on the wig itself, right? So how to make this wig have a nice flat foundation so that it looks nice and neat and basically flat on your head. It doesn't have like a lot of humps, right? So can you see my wig? See how my wig is like basically pretty flat? And this is just after I just put this wig on really quick, right? So basically I like my waist like really flat. Some people like a little bit of height, but on the most part, you can always add the height later, but I like for the hairline to be natural and then the part to be natural and be flat and seamless. A lot of that goes with the types of wigs you get. But the other part of it is really styling products, and sometimes people don't want to do with styling products. All right, so I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to make this foundation flat, basically similar to this, right? This wig, if you guys can tell the difference, let me know in the comment section if you can tell the difference between this foundation and this foundation, right? You can see a difference where this one's a lot flatter and seamless, and this one look like it needs some work, right? It's got a little bit of a hump right here and right here. If you're not used to looking at wigs like that, then you might not see it, but I see it, right? So if you used to put this wig on, this wig is going to like melt into your skin. This wig is going to look a little bit, in my opinion, wiggy. So we're going to take the wiggy look out of this one and make it look like this, right? And you can see at the top how it's nice and flat and smooth and shiny. There's multiple ways you can do it, but I'm going to show you guys real quick how to make your wig look like this as well. Now, mind you, this is HD. I will have to preface this. You can get this wig looking just as good without being HD, okay? But this is HD. But at the end of the day, as long as the knots are bleached, and then you're taking your time in between, you'll be able to get the same exact results. All right, cool. Okay, first things first. I don't know where I did my toe comb, y'all. Let me see if I can toe comb. We had this stuff ready. All right. First things first, the short hairs. Is a short hair a thing, right? The short hairs are kind of sticking up a little bit. You want them to get flat down, et cetera, et cetera. That's the return from when you ventilate the hair. So the return of each hair that's being ventilated, it goes in about 2 inches or 3 inches far. They make the knot, and then that other short hair is where it comes back out, comes back down, where you're ventilating the wig. Kind of can't get out of it, but you can reduce the look of them on your wigs. Now, the first things first is a lot of times people want to just start focused directly on the top. All right, let me just flat iron the top, but it don't start there. It starts underneath. So when you're doing the wigs, for example, you're going to actually start on the bottom part, like the part closest to the ear, and then work your way to the center, if that makes sense. You don't start up top and expect this whole part to go flat. You're going to have to start your way from down here and then start going towards the center so that you'll get the whole thing flat, right? So a lot of times people want to make the quick route, but this one part, it just takes a little bit more time and a little bit more patience. So I got my flat iron on. I got my straightening comb on. You can do 1 or 2 different ways. You want to mousse it up, you could. I'm not doing mousse because I don't have time for it to dry. So basically I'm going to use this one. I have BioSilk. This is a hair serum. This has like a oily, not oily, like a silicone, like a slippery sort of feel. This is going to help add shine and actually reduce some of the flyaways. So if you have flyaways on your hair, this is something I normally do after it's already air dried, but before I flat iron it. This is not a moisturizer per se. It's just more like a smoothing product, right? So it's not like an oil, but it's a serum to allow for you to get that smooth, shiny look, right? So this is a serum. Tons of them out there. This is just one I happen to use. And I don't know how much I paid for this. I might pay $6, $7 for it. I don't know. And it's a small bottle. It comes in different sizes. This is a really small bottle. This is what I put on first before I flat iron it. The second thing you will use is a heat protectant. I just got this out of beauty supply store. This is $12. This is IC Fantasia. A lot of different heat protectors out here. But this also adds shine, but not as much shine as the serum. The serum really adds a lot of shine to it. The goal with the hair serums, don't add a lot because it will lay the hair down and it'll feel greasy. So this is a heat protector. The last thing that I'll have is a spritz. This is not no particular brand. It's this is a product line that I was thinking about launching in regards to having a soft spritz, nothing really extra hard, but something that's going to give it a little bit of firmness to the top. And the fourth thing is a wax stick, which I have one right here. No particular brand that I'm promoting. It's just a wax stick that works well. So those are the things that I normally do. Now I've already added a serum on it on the most part earlier when I was messing with the wig. So I'm not going, I can put a little bit on. Let's just put a little on just for heaven's sake. And I'm not going to use a heat protector up here because I don't really think it's necessary. So what I am going to do is, right, I'm going to use a dime piece of the hair serum. When I say a little bit, because it goes a long way, y'all. So right here, and then I'm going to actually put my fingers on here, and I'm going to work through the top. Let me tie this down first, yo. Where are the pins? Because even when you use the hair serum, you can already see that the flyaways go away, basically. All right. So that was the first thing. The first time you'll see it, the hair serum, you already see like the fly hairs actually vanish. So we're going to do some right here. And we're going to start here. And then we're going to work our way towards the center, right? So I've already used the hair serum a little bit in my hands. And then I use a little bit of the wax stick. Now I'm hitting the root. I'm not going all the way down. Sometimes I'll hit where I see the flyaway hairs. And I'll spray a tap of the spritz. Not a lot, because I don't want it extra hard, but some people like it hard. Not hard, but you know what I mean, stiff. All right. So then I got this one piece, right? So I'm going to flat iron this part, straighten and comb it down. And then when you hit the root, you're going to have the back of your flat iron hit the hair. So you're going to go down like this so that this part of the flat iron is hitting the root of the hair. And then you're going to do another part, and you're going to just take your time and do small pieces at a time. Don't got to be extra small, but you just have to focus on each piece. Let me get a clip. I'm going to bring the flat iron down close to the lace. And I'm going to push down on it before I bring it all the way down. I'm putting a light spritz where I see the fly hair. And then I'm going to bring this down, smooth it all out. So now it's all together. And you keep going until it's almost done. You don't gotta be extra small, but it's gotta be enough where you're getting each piece of hair. Add some pressure to your flat iron. I mean your straightening comb. Not too long because you don't want to burn your lace, but enough pressure where you'll see it actually flatten out. So you actually see where I actually flattened it out, where I pressed real hard right here. Now, if you had time, you can do this with mousse, but even if you did it with mousse, you want to make sure you're putting mousse all in between here. Not just slap it on top, you're going to put it in between the hair so that it smooths out and flattens out as well. I think I only got one more piece I got to do. So you're going to put the wax stick at the root. Anywhere I see like there could be some fly hairs. And then the flat, and then the straightening comb. Pressing down. I find it easier to do this not on my head, not on instead of on a, I mean, not on my head, but on a mannequin head. Yeah, you can do this on your head, but to me, I feel like I get it better when it's not on my head. And you can basically do that for the front. I didn't do the front. I just want to focus on the middle part so you guys can see it during the live. I just put a little bit of bio silk on there. And I'm going to touch it with a spritz a little bit. This is a light one. I don't want it too heavy. And then you can see the difference between one side over the other side. Let's see. Now you see how that got out? There's a hump here. Can y'all see it? Right here? You can probably see it if I do it this way, right? This part right here, you can make that flatter. Can y'all see that? And then basically you'll do that on the other side of your wig. And after that, then I'll take a picture and put it back on the website. So I'm going to do the same exact thing, go underneath here a little bit. And you'll see like when it's bulky, right? You'll see like it's kind of lifted a little bit. That's where you'll want to hit it up at. And then when you don't add product, it doesn't give the same effect as well either. So you actually need to use product. Even if you flat iron it, it just does not give the same effect without adding the product on it. What length is this wig? This is 12 inches. This is a 12-inch bob wig. And sometimes you still got product left on your hand. I normally just wipe it on it on the darn hair because still got it on my hand. I'm trying to show y'all, so it's like my angle is all kind of jacked up. Do y'all have any other questions in regards to this? And this kind of goes with the whole wig itself in regards to how to reduce flyaways, etc. On your wigs. But like I said, you can do the same exact thing with mousse, but I don't have time. So if I don't have time to wait for the mousse to dry, then I'll do it this way. The mousse will give you the same effect. You just got to make sure you put like saran wrap and wrap the wig really tight. I use a little bit of spritz. You see those flyaways just went away right quick. It's the last piece. Those little short hairs be like in the way sometimes, y'all. So y'all got any additional tips that y'all might use when you're doing your wigs? Let me know in the comments section. Sharing is caring, and there's always other ways you can get to the results you want. So feel free to drop them in the comment section. Let me know how y'all do y'all's. But even that serum, just smooth that right on out. And then the spritz helps hold it. So I'm about to show y'all the end results now after what I just showed y'all. You had a call, let me see who this is. Why is that up? Why is that up? Turn it off. Hold on, let me see who that is. I don't like to always address people's names on the group. Hold on. You're asking what did I spray on the wig? Mimi. So basically what I did was today, basically, I did a couple of things, right? I used a serum, a hair serum, this is by BioSilk. There's other brands you can use. I've always used this one since I was like, used to do my own hair. But this is BioSilk. So this is a serum, and it's like kind of like oily feeling because it has like a silicone in it. It's not oil though. It has like a silicone, like a silky feel to it. So that's basically what I put on the wig first. And then after that, I was telling people, normally I'll use a wax stick, and I'll hit the wax stick right in the root and all the way down to anywhere where I'll see a fly hair at, right? So I'm bringing this all the way down to where I see a fly This is about the whole wig because I don't want the wig greasy. This is like petroleum, basically. Is it petroleum here? Mineral oil, basically like petroleum. Jojoba oil, mineral oil, vitamin A, beeswax. So you already know it's heavy, right? So we don't want a heavy wig. So we're only going to focus on the root, and then we're working where the flyaways are. After that, I use a light spritz. This isn't a particular brand. It's a product I was thinking about launching, which is a soft spritz. I don't use anything extra hard because I don't want my hair stiff. So you can use a light spritz, something that has a light to medium hold on it. And then I'll spray that on last. And then I smooth it out. So basically, Mimi, I was showing people how to get rid of like that bulk in your wig so you'll have a flat foundation when you're putting your wigs on. So you can do it that way with a flat iron. So I use a flat iron, and I also explained to Mimi that when I use a flat iron, I'm using the flat iron and I'm using, see how it has a curve to it. I'm pressing down on this back piece where the root is. So basically this part of the flat iron is hitting the wig. So it's going to flatten out that root section, and you're going to do small time instead of doing whole big sections because you won't get this flatter foundation because you're going to work your way up to whatever area. And it's the same thing if you had a left part or a right part, you're going to still work your way to that parting area so that each layer is basically flat. Going back to that, because I was going to talk about that, was talking about how to get flat hair if you want like a sleek look on your wigs, right? So a lot of times when people are curling hair, right, you may take a wig and you're going to take a piece of hair and you're going to just flat iron it, like from here, right? The goal with me, when I normally, if I'm flat ironing customers' wigs or even mine, I'm going to go back into every single weft. And so every single weft or every other weft, normally I don't do more than 2 wefts at a time. You're going to go in the back and take your time and flat iron each piece. I'm not going to show you guys how to do it unless y'all want to see it. If y'all want to see it, I'll show you. But basically, I take every single piece of wefted hair in the back and I flat iron it no more than 2 wefts each piece. And when you're flat ironing, you're going to make sure you hit the root first. Once you hit the root, then you're going to go down to the rest. The reason why I do it every single weft is because when you're taking bigger pieces, you're not going to get as flat of a foundation as possible. So it can kind of be kind of big. And it's pretty important if you want flat hair, if you want a sleek look. If you want bigger hair and you don't want that smooth look in the back, then you might do it that way if it's curly. But if you're wearing straight hair or semi-straight hair, you want to make sure you're taking every single weft and you're flat ironing it all together. If not, what happens is you'll see like, I don't know, it's just kind of like bulky looking. So basically, if you want a smooth finish on your wigs, you just want to take your time and actually do it that way. And the other thing is invest in a mannequin head and a stand. And you don't have to be like, you know, a professional to do it. Just get one of these stands. It's really easy. I turn on a good movie, and when I'm starting to work on people's wigs, I'll just get on there and watch a movie and take my time and flat iron each piece of hair before I send it out, especially if you're going to wear it in a straight style. So hopefully that helps. Miriam, if you have any other questions, Mimi, just let me know in the comment section. I'll make sure I answer. So now we got 2 wigs, and they're both flat. So basically, remember this one had a little bit of bulk at the center root part. Now this one's just as flat as this one, and the flyaways are gone. So you see how the flyaways, you don't see them. That's part of ventilating the wigs. I've been in this industry for about 18 years, and I have not seen a wig that didn't have it. But then after I learned how to ventilate, I'm like, oh, that's why it looked like that. But there's a way to hide them and mask them as well. So that's it. And the importance of the ventilating too, if it's not ventilated properly, it causes tangling. So although it is necessary to have them, the goal is to basically hide them when they're ventilating. But that's what this is. But if you guys want to take a full look, this one is how it came out. This is a 12-inch, the 12-inch wig, vibe wig that's on the site. Let me see the name of it. I forgot the name of it that quick. Lakeisha. That's the Lakeisha wig. Do you guys have any other questions? Dad, how am I how's that already dying already? It went from 50% to 10% on my iPad within what? How long have I been on this live? 30 minutes? 40 minutes? That's crazy. But yeah, this looks pretty good. I should have tried this one on. If this one's still here yeah, in the end of the week, I will try this one on for y'all. Because I have a wig similar to this that I have for myself, and I used to get mad compliments on. You know what I think would look good too is a wig with bangs. Or like that wrap look. Maybe I should make a wig like that. But I think I might have to make it a little bit longer for that to get the look, get that look. But if you guys don't have any other questions, I'm gonna be logging off. The Bond Blend Pro is officially on its way. If you purchased the Bond Blend Pro, I apologize for the delay. But yeah, it's on its way. It is on its way. You do get a benefit for buying it early. I'm excited. Put the wig on with that along with the mousse. So it is on its way. What else? That's about it. So I don't think I see any questions. Let's see. I'm gonna check one more spot. If not, because I started on time. I've been on this live for 60 minutes. Don't even feel like it. It just flies by, yo. Like it just literally flies by. But yeah. All right, so I don't see any questions. Thank you guys for taking the time to join my live today. I don't know when I'm next time be on live. If I'll be on next Monday. If not, maybe Saturday morning. I could probably jump on Saturday morning as well. But let me see what sort of topics. If you have any topics, make sure you drop them in the Facebook group. Hey, this one's dying too. Both my electronics are dying. It must be because I'm on live, y'all. But anyways, both my electronics about to die. This is crazy. But thank you guys for taking the time to spend tonight with me. If you're watching on replay, hashtag replay. Let me know you watched on replay. Any questions that you might have and you're watching on replay, I'll be happy to answer, or someone from my team will be able to answer it as well. If you have any other topics that you want to talk about, any other things that you want to discuss, feel free to drop them in the group so I'll have some topics, or you can send us an email as well. Apply back at info@Kafune Hair, and then I will be able to answer those questions as well. But I don't think I have anything else. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Until next time, peace.